is that people drink it and they feel differences in their body. They either sleep better, their pains go away, they have changes in their neurological responses, they can see better. I've had amazing results with macular degeneration. The eyes are the most sensitive to this thing we call oxidative stress, and that's the oxidants burning up your body. For the first time in our history, we have been given a food, it's a very special food, that is causing people to shift their consciousness. For this pendulum that has been swinging to this catastrophic end of our healthcare system, which is about ready to crash, we are now being given an opportunity to push that pendulum back the other way. For now, for the first time, humans are understanding in our culture that nutrition counts. It actually is important. And when people start drinking from a bottle that looks like a wine bottle of fruits, and all of a sudden they're changing their chemistry and their physiology, and they're alert, and their depression is starting to disappear, and they're being able to think clearly and focus, then they say to themselves, wow, food does actually count. I guess we are what we eat. And so going back to the premise that nutrition absolutely determines how fast you're going to die, how fast you're going to age, and how you're going to be disease-free is the stepping stone for many of us, the first stepping stone to come to that understanding. And that's why it's such an important product. It is probably the most perfect product to be out there passing around to people. And by the way, in the sum of this, for those who always want scientific studies, there are two, one to be published and one that already has been published, and that's by the Department of Agriculture in their journal in 2006 on the acai berry alone. And it was a phenomenal study of the value of the acai berry. The second study is about to be published by Dr. Souse and his team, and it is a double-blind human study, and it's the first and only study ever done on a food product. And it also tells you that every other juice that's out there, every other food that's being advocated, it's all what I call theory food. He based it upon the theory of nutrition and physiology. If you eat berries of these kind of berries with these kinds of phytonutrients and antioxidants and anti-inflammatories, theoretically, it should be a great benefit to you. That theory turned out to be true, but we couldn't prove it because all we had was anecdotal information. And now we have live human studies to satisfy the medical